In this video, let's talk about the next Schengen countries, Bulgaria and Romania. Bulgaria and Romania may soon become the newest members of the Schengen zone after, according to a Euractiv report, both Balkan states will be admitted to Schengen in 2 phases from October this year. According to Euractiv, in October border controls at the airports will be lifted, while from January 2024, ground controls will no longer be kept in place, schengenvisainfo.com reports. The report notes that based on Bulgarian sources, Brussels is preparing to include both states in the borderless area in October this year if they show willingness for continuing reforms. According to the publication, the biggest obstacle to Schengen membership has been removed: the objections of the Netherlands, which has vetoed the accession for years, Euractiv claims. Bulgaria and Romania are waiting for years now to acquire membership in the Schengen zone. In December last year, European Union interior ministers supported the accession of Croatia to the Schengen area, but Austria and the Netherlands voted against Bulgaria and Romania's accession to this travel-free zone, citing illegal migration concerns. It is not right for a system that is not working in many places to be expanded at this time, said Austrian Interior Minister Gerhard Karner, pointed out back then. In May this year, the European Commission urged the Council to allow both of these Balkan countries to become members of the Schengen zone this year. The comments came through the second State of Schengen report, published on May 16. Earlier this month, the Prime Minister of Bulgaria, Nicolae Denkov, said that his cabinet will continue its work so the much sought-after process can be finalized by the end of this year. Denkov stressed that his cabinet will work towards systematic changes regarding border control management, among others. He said that he will start a campaign against the disinformation around Bulgaria's adoption of the euro. The European Union Parliament President, Roberta Metsola, stressed that she wants to convince authorities in Austria of the further expansion to the Schengen area. Regarding the migration issue, Metsola expressed her hopes that an agreement on asylum will soon be reached. In April this year, more than 100 youth organizations from European states called on for the membership of Bulgaria and Romania in the Schengen zone. In addition, the organizations, including Romanian Youth Council, adopted a motion called Freedom of Movement for All, Romania and Bulgaria in the Schengen zone, during the General Assembly of the European Youth Forum, YFJ, that was held in Brussels. Previously, a new publication from KPMG Romania has shown that an estimated volume of over 46,000 tons of CO2 per year is calculated by road vehicles while waiting for border checks as a result of the postponement of Schengen admission for both territories. The European Union's Parliament has adopted a new resolution, urging the EU Council to take seriously the matter of Schengen accession for Bulgaria and Romania, and let both countries join the borderless zone before the end of the year. In a press release issued on Wednesday, July 12, the Parliament has revealed that the new resolution, which stresses that both countries have met all necessary criteria to join Schengen, was supported by 526 MEPs, while only 57 were against it. According to the same, keeping Bulgaria and Romania outside the Schengen area socially and economically damages the populations and businesses in these two countries, schengenvisainfo.com reports. Citizens of Bulgaria and Romania are discriminated against, as they face delays, bureaucratic difficulties and additional costs when traveling or doing business abroad, compared to their counterparts in the Schengen area, the resolution further says. It also points out that Romanians and Bulgarians are subject to delays at border crossings that vary from a few hours, to even days, when compared to the average of only 10 minutes that the nationals of Schengen countries experience. The resolution also concludes that keeping Bulgaria and Romania outside of Schengen not only harms the EU single market by obstructing the free flow of goods between the member states, but also affects the environment. The health of drivers, customs agents and people living near border crossings is endangered by the increased pollution from the many thousands of vehicles waiting to cross the border each day, as around 46,000 tons of CO2 are emitted each year, the MEPs say. schengenvisainfo.com had also previously reported that keeping Romania and Bulgaria outside the borderless zone is harmful for the environment, as road vehicles waiting at the border controls emit an estimated volume of more than 46,000 tons of CO2 per year. According to a publication by KPMG Romania, this translates into the need for 311,000 mature trees to clean the air, and is equivalent to more than 56 million kilowatt-hours of coal-based electricity. In their newly adopted resolution, the MEPs have once again criticized the Council for failing to grant membership to these two countries on December 8, 2022, asserting that this was done without presenting any legal justification related to accession criteria. Romania and Bulgaria, together with Ireland and Cyprus, remain the last EU member states outside of the Schengen zone. While Ireland had declined to join back in 1985, Cyprus cannot join still due to its issues with northern Cyprus. Schengen membership for Romania and Bulgaria has been supported by two of the three main EU institutions, the Commission and the Parliament. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel for latest Schengen news and updates.